Dad. And we're live. And welcome back to this, the last of the under-19s. Ben Watson here for the boys or men's under-17 final. I'm joined again by Con Higgins. Con, this is our last one. Hopefully it'll be a special match.
Yeah, and it's unique really because the events were under 14 and under 17. And then they changed them to under 15 and under 19, which made it a 4-year gap. So it was felt like that a player just coming out, we'll say, at under 14 level, couldn't really physically compete with a mature under 17. So the international organisations changed it to under 15 and under 19, and then found that the 4-year gap was even worse. So this is the first time that Table Tennis Ireland have introduced under 17 events. And you know, a lot of the under 17s also feature as we've seen in the under 19s. So this will be interesting. Can Sean turn the tables on Ben this time?
Again, they've played a lot of games.
Played a lot of table tennis today. Yeah.
Whoever's the fittest might win this one. Sean having a last few words with his. And our umpire for today is distinguishable John Arnold.
So the last match in the hall, 2 men standing, Cork versus Antrim, if it was in hurling park. Like Sean would have represented Ireland at primary schools level, the international primary schools. So Ben has been kind of a late developer, but you can see has really developed very well, has a very good style. And
we're off.
Cagey style. Ben going for his signature shot, but just unfortunately missing the table. You can see Sean's tactic, and he's just overshooting the table at the moment. But you'll see him playing a lot and a nice, clever ball, forehand parallel down the line, catches Ben out of position. So we're now at 3-3. But Sean on the backhand is trying to use the backhand in the backhand corner without turning so that he's not exposed. We're back to 4-4. Nice ball down the line by Sean, and he changes it. So he's retrieving the ball. Ben tries to reach South Coast Club. Apologies, in near Kinsale in County Cork.
So both of these players obviously played.
Saying that he didn't use his backhand enough, that he was turning in the forehand too soon, and he was getting caught on the forehand. So it's interesting to see in this set so far he's stayed on his backhand in. Good rally there, good rally. Point to Sean. And I suppose if you meet a player you've already lost to, you have kind of the added in, you know. But then if you lose the opening set, having lost to him previously, I think when you get into match situation.
Chat with his coach.
Of our top players not being here. But the people that did come and participate, certainly we saw some very good table tennis.
Absolutely.
We saw, I suppose, the shock of the tournament in Sean Gagan defeating our para-Olympian Colin Judge.
Yeah.
And then we had a few other upsets. I suppose Angeli, the highlight of Angeli winning 3 titles and Pada winning 2 and runner-up in the men's. They were also highlighted. The dads have always supported the Munster opening, good and bad. So it's good to see them getting their just rewards. So here we are, now in the head, wondering, what am I doing here? What am I supposed to be doing? Ben, that signature shot again. The backhand down the line. Position and gets the ensuing point. Nice play there from Sean, moving Ben from one side to the other and getting the weak return, then punishing the weak return from Ben. Yeah, flicked off the table there, so we're even Stevens here in the second set, 2-2. Again, that lovely back, leaving well, and beautifully placed ball there from Ben Watson to take a 4-2 lead. Oh, beautiful backhands again from Ben Watson. It's his backhand is winning the points for him. And so Sean should maybe be
time again during the weekend.
I had arranged with that's a lovely service. He should have taken it on the backhand receive, but however, we're 4-6 down now with Sean serving. Little short serve to the middle, and again that backhand shot. Again, a good finish. Oh, it's a nice ball. Nice to see Sean turning there in the forehand. First time he's done it so far in the 1.5 sets. He needs to exploit that a little bit more, or like the last ball, dig that ball with good backspin to force the error. Sean Loughnane to serve. Forehand topspin. So one in it.
Many of the points, Sean is allowing Ben to be the aggressor in the rally.
Yes.
Needs to turn that around.
Yeah, as you say, it's mostly Ben dictating the rallies, right, and Sean reacting.
Yeah.
So he just needs to do what he did there on the 1 or 2 points, turn in the forehand, pin him down the backhand, but just to be a bit more dominant in the rallies.
Which kind of shows that they're both kind of similar players.
Very. Yeah. Although I would say that Ben's bang, the point goes to the initiator of the attack. So it goes 1 point up. Ben Loughnane, Sean Loughnane, apologies, 1 point down. Oh, he had the winning of that point and just overshot. Again, an error from Ben there on the signature shot, so it gives Sean an opportunity to draw level. Good service, good counter, but again, that backhand of Ben really causing Sean problems. So the second set goes to Ben Watson, 11-9. Watson's coach, Dad, smiling, so very happy with Ben's performance. So obviously keeping Ben nice and relaxed. If the coach is relaxed, the player will be relaxed. If the coach is getting anyway upset or too dramatic, then the player responds. It transfers over, yeah. So it's really important to have an even keel, be nice and relaxed, keep the player in an even calm mind, giving him the focus. Yeah. So meanwhile, Alan Hurley, the coach of South Coast here, giving Ben Sean, who's finished for the day, but both very good players, and now Sean trying to win the Under-17 Munster title with an uphill battle now with 2 sets down. So what tactic into Ben's forehand? An opening point from the serve. That'll give Sean a little bit of confidence here at the beginning of the third set. And another good serve from Sean. Just very strong forehand. Had the right idea there, trying to get in with the banana flick, as it's called, but it just went off the table. And again, there's that signature shot. Good attack again from Sean. Beautiful forehand, beautiful second forehand to the middle of the table from Ben Watson. Beautiful serving. Another backhand from Ben Watson. Very, very wide on backhand to win the point, so goes into a 6-2 lead. You'd wonder at this stage, would Sean take a timeout and regroup and rebattle?
He may do after this
so
point.
Ball off the table. Yes, the body language isn't good here now. Ben Watson, very composed, very comfortable. Has not missed many of those today. So 7-3 up and serving. Okay, big effort now needed from Sean to try and retrieve this set. Yeah, but very comfortable there. You played two lovely backhands. Ball came back, turned beautifully. Beautiful forehand to Sean's wide forehand. Now with a 5-point lead. And there we go again. The backhand setting him up and then finishing off with a nice forehand. 9-3. So 3-9 down. And Sean serving. So there it goes.
It's one back.
Ben misses one because for the first time Sean put a little bit of good backspin into the backhand. So we didn't see enough of that from him really. There it goes again. And okay, still an uphill battle, but he's still there fighting. Watson to serve. Ball comes up a little bit here all the time. The dominant player is the player attacking, which is Ben Watson.
And Sean just can't get into that.
Not getting into it at all. It's Ben putting him on the back foot every time. There's a good one. That was a nice shot. 10-6. We're still there from the South Coast point of view. 6-10. Corkman serving. Serves short. Oh, and he misses. So there's game, set and match and second title, the under-17 title, to Ben Watson.
Congratulations to Ben. We may try and get him on again. Sean looks a bit despondent, but he's...
Table and over for a quick first of all, just congratulations on. Did you think coming down in that long drive yesterday that you'd be going home with 2 Munster titles in your bag?
Not really, no.
No, well, yeah, well, so congratulations. So again, what was your thoughts going into the match? You had beaten him already previously, so what were your thoughts before you started?
Well, I guess I'd already played the under-19, so with that under my belt I sort of played more relaxed. So when I play relaxed, I played...
We're calling it your signature shot, which is your backhand topspin, either parallel or down the line. How many times did we see it? We saw it loads and loads of times, and it certainly gave Sean oodles of trouble. So again, a brilliant performance, Ben. Delighted you've captured your 2 titles in the one day. So well done. Congrats from us all, and the best luck in Connacht.
Thank you. Well done,
Ben. Good stuff. Great stuff. Well done.
So I think Ben is going to go off and collect his reward or award. So yeah, that's it. That's the Munster Open done, 2023. I think we might be moving on to Connacht at the end of February.
Connacht at the end of February, yes.
Up in NUIG.
In NUIG.
I just may as well say goodbye to everybody here from Soila in Kinsale. A big thank you to Con Higgins, fantastic commentary throughout the weekend. To my colleague Rodders Cotter, sitting next to me, gives me the finger, the good finger. Not the
thumbs up.
The thumbs up. And myself. Just wanted to say thank you to all the organisers here, especially Owen, and also the officials who came down from table
Ulster.
tennis Ireland,
from Ulster and Dublin.
Adrian and John and Brenda. Brenda.
Yeah.
It was fabulous to see everyone here. One word about being a volunteer. It's very important in table tennis, isn't it?
Absolutely. You know, we know it's a minority sport, there are not many, maybe few in number. They are very, very dedicated. So if you have time in your hands and you'd like to get involved, contact TTI or Munster Table Tennis through Owen Kelly.
There is also one other thing I would think. What I would love to see. This is a fantastic sport to get involved in, and you can see that there's so many finals that
it's a sport for life as well.
Yeah.
So you saw the evergreen Philip Shaw there, man in his 60s, has been playing table tennis for probably 50 years and still going strong.
Yeah.
So
because if you promote the sport or get behind the sport, one major sponsor would do a world of good for table tennis in Ireland, be it at a local level or a national level, and they will get the rewards.
It will, because it's a major sport across Europe.
Yeah.
A Six Nations match.
Biased from Cork.
A little bit. Or a Six Nations match, but it's really huge.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it would be terrific if sponsors out there, anybody listening to this,
get involved.
Get involved.
Yeah.
More than welcome to come.
So, right, and on that note, we'll say God bless, good night, or good evening, wherever you are around the world. Thank you for joining us over the weekend, and take care. Thank you.